Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Stockholm's won the draw. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Stockholm's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Brockstrom.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn your brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Stockholm's got it along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is. He's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Big hit on the play. Well, one dose of physicality is going to lead to another here. They're going to fight. And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
And off the... They win the face-off. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Pooley. Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. Here's a blast. That goes off a twig. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Arthur's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Moves it quickly over to York. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shakes loose. Just the save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all-out desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it across to England. Drives to the sweet spot. Put it on the post.
The Vikings lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And he takes a shot, and that goes off the player in front. Off target. Stockholm's working the puck near the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Bjork's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Bjork. Gaining momentum up along the side. Into the corner now. Picks off the feed. The Vikings have it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Vikings looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Hammers the shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Here's a blast. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Stockholm's got the lead here late in this first period. Gives him a choke with that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. MacArthur's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Stockholm's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick pass to Pooley. Moves it around along the half wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Inside the final minute of the first here. Puck scooped up by Pooley. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packages today.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Sherry, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see? It's in the back of the net. He scores! Stockholm suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Stockholm's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it a save. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. The Vikings carried along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Gustafsson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gains the zone from the right. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Vikings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Great defensive stick work on the play. Handles the pass. England's lugging the puck. Stockholm's got possession at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here we go, on-man rush. The Vikings played along the wing. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
More than half the frame has been played here. Stockholm's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Tiptoes around the poke check. Solid hit on that play. Lights them up into the boards. Quick feed to Dahl. Wrists one. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And now it's grabbed by York. Sends it in deep. Here's the shot. Stockholm's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to O'Brien. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Brien. Grabs the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Stockholm's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. The Vikings played along the boards. Tees it off! Storms him on the play! Quick pass across to Blomstrand. A little rock and sock him on the play. And he takes the ditch. That's a solid hit. Blocked off the puck. Here's a chance with the stop. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it to Dahl. And he gets in the lane to block that. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Takes the pass. Puck grab by England. Lets it go for the back end. Fantastic save. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bond. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bond sporting goods. Or Bond is good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within WWE.
Stockholm's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denies him again. From the boards, he takes that pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Stockholm's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he gets in front of that one.
He didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. In close! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove! From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Fires it! That's not going to fool him.
Gardner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And they send it down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Brockstrom. Oh, here we go. They score. How about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Stockholm's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Avoids the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Gardner's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They've got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum. Drops penalty has almost expired.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick pass to Pooley. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. In all alone. Who scores? That's how you finish the breakaway.
Valley breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. What a steal in his own end. Stockholm's breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he misfires on that. He's got a little jump. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Lays the body. Blomstrom's going to play it against the half wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Bachman stick handling in his own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by O'Connell. Taken along the wall by Pooley. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. That's moved up ahead. Handles it again. Stockholm's got control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Passed up ahead. Levels him with the hit. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Inside the offensive zone. Passes on over to Dahl. Stockholm's ready to go on the attack. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. There's a shot. Johnson Fjellby's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, he gives up the body on that. Stockholm's ready to go on the attack. Winds up from the point. Denies him with the save.
Gardner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. But you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Look at this. Takes it to the net. How did he stop that one? Chokes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, and look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped.
Stop under pressure. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 5-3 is where we sit. Quick feed to Dahl. Jobs carries the puck in his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a great save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Stockholm's taking possession in their own end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Tries to feed it over to Blomstrand. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. And he comes up with a stop there. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. To his teammate. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Shuts him down. Stockholm's all alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot off the glove. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of roll calls for you as it's been back and
Scores! And they run it back with another.
yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Stockholm's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off. This coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a short pass to Pooley. Snaps it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space?
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Stockholm's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends the pass over. And the pass is redirected. Looks to set up along the point.
Stockholm's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Here they come on the rush. Stockholm's got the puck along the boards. Knocked away. It is all over. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.